Hey, you guys. So, I just want you guys to know that I am a very strong person and I do believe in God. I do believe that He helps us, heals us, forgives us, and loves us regardless to who we are. I am one of 5 children. My mom had 5 beautiful children, 4 girls and 1 boy. The oldest, Nafisa Hayward, passed away October 20th, 2017. She was with Frederick Morrison and Sadiqa Mack. At the time of her death, she was left in the back of my grandmother's old home. Told them she couldn't breathe, she needed someone to call her emergency assistance or drop her off at the hospital, but because they were scared of whatever the situation was, they dropped her off there. She had been dead for 18 hours, and we found her the following day at 6:23 at night. Because Frederick Morrison, who was supposed to be an uncle-in-law to my mother's children, called my mom lying, saying, people are looking for Feesah. Please go see where she at. I tried on Berkshire. How about you go? And it was out of guilt that he sent my mom up to the home to look for my sister. My mom walked away from the home, and then something hit her and told her to go back. So my mom ended up going through the back of the backyard, through the house or whatever. And when she shined the light through the window, my sister was laying on the bed dead 18 hours later. I still have her scarf to this day that fell off of her head. When I heard the news after just seeing her the day prior, my sister died and everything that I bought her, socks, t-shirt, drawers, sweatsuit, and the coat just left there. We were able to bury my sister, and I tried to do everything that I could so that the burial was proper. But what hits me and what still bothers me to this day is the fact that my brother, our only brother, passed away March 4th, 2018. This was something I was not prepared for. My sister busted in my room because she was here at my apartment. And she said, Sherelle Don Don passed. Mommy just found him in the house. That is something that will never ever leave my head. Never ever mend this heart here, because my brother was 26 years old. He's 1 year after me. That was my rock. Anything and everything. He was there for my son when his father walked away. My brother didn't have children, was never married, wasn't in a relationship or anything like that. He died in Teresa Hobson's bed, who was someone that he cared for at least 4 years. Just the hurt. I couldn't pull up to the scene to see my brother leave like that because that's the only one I have. I didn't want to believe that it was even true. Ever since I got that call when my brother was just with me a day prior, I have not seen my brother. I have not buried my brother. I have not accepted the fact that he's gone. So I was upstairs from where I am now, going live in the hallway. And I had a filter on my head. And then another filter appeared on my chest. And it just blew my mind. My face was completely out. I've also posted that on YouTube. But I was just trying to figure out what was he trying to tell me. So I gave my mom and my sisters a call. What's going on, with Don Don? Because I just had a nice, little visit, and I'm trying to figure out, he's trying to tell me something. And my sister said, which I won't inform you guys, I'm sorry, but she said she went to the funeral parlor and they had found out what the cause of death was, which is the reason to this day why we never buried my brother. To lose the two that makes me the middle child, it made me a lot stronger. I've always thought I was stronger than everybody in my household, just like my grandmother. But at the same time, you can never prepare yourself for something like that. My brother played a father to my son. Was always there for my son. Was always there for me. And at a time when he wanted me to be there for him, I wasn't there. I don't come in his home. I don't, like, it wasn't something that I was into because of who he lives with. But I did swing by, always give him what I can, take him to get something to eat or whatever. It's never a problem. But the problem is the fact that everyone is calling me so strong and, asking me questions. Well, how you feel about it? Or what has it done to you since then? Let me tell you right now. That was something that broke me in half. But when I say God got stitches that, mended, he just sewed me all the way back up and told me that everything would be okay, and I've accepted it. My brother shall not be gone. But when it's a decision that you make yourself, your family has to accept it. I can visit my sister anytime I want, which I always do. But I cannot ever see my brother again. I could never see my brother again. Life has been amazing. All the way up until I lost my brother and sister 5 months apart. I don't think nobody would ever understand it. Right now, I only have my mom and my sisters.